Did you know that only about 7 to 9% of military personnel are in what's called a dual military marriage role? That means that both husband and wife are actively serving in the military. Going back to World War II and Korea, those percentages were even smaller. We have a story of one married couple that just went on their honor flight trip together. Take a listen.
I'm Harold Beck in the U.S. Navy, personnelman, second class petty officer, and I served between 1954 and 1957.
I'm Marion Beck. I was in the United States Navy as a WAVE. I served 1956 and 1957.
We met at the U.S. Naval Training Center at Bainbridge, Maryland. Marion was stationed on the third floor and part of the secretarial staff for the base commander. I was on the second floor in charge of the officer record section. Occasionally Marion would have business to come down on our floor. I noticed her, and of course a lot of other gentlemen noticed her. And I made the remark one time, I said, I think I'm going to marry that girl. Well, you should never say things because they come back to haunt you. So, there were a few of us that met about the way Marion and I did, and were married. So there were 3 or 4 couples. And in fact, the one couple, the gentleman stood up for me as my best man.
I had the honor of being selected one of 4 to lay the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier. And I was so emotional because not everyone gets chosen to be have that honor.
If you have not signed up yet to go on an honor flight, I would highly encourage everyone to do it. It is an incredible experience.
When Harold told me we got the call, I said, who was that? And Harold told me, he said, we're going on the honor flight. We couldn't even eat our supper because we were so excited. I know everyone can't go on the flight, but no matter who you are or what service you were in, you should try to go on the honor flight.
Honor Flight Northeast Indiana would like to thank Tony Murray, Three Rivers Federal Credit Union, and all of our sponsors for making tonight's show possible.